Hello YouTube. Here's a friendly reminder from your buddy Matt in case nobody's told you today. So it's unofficially MAPHRA Monday. Personally, I'm in the home stretch. This is the final week of the 3rd year since my daughter died. Even though I know the 27th is going to be a really difficult day for me, the days leading up to it might be worse. So because of that, I'm trying to surround myself with as much love and positivity as I can. And that means listening and reacting to new music that I know I'm going to like. Aside from Ren, MAPHRA is probably the second most impactful artist I've discovered since I began making reaction content. But unlike Ren, MAPHRA's catalog of songs on her YouTube channel is very small. Thusly, I've been trying to ration them as best I can, but I need one today. So today we're going to check out MAPHRA's cover of the Bad Omens song Impose. Now, as far as her relatively short YouTube career goes, this is one of her earlier videos. And it's interesting to me because this is actually the second Bad Omens song that MAPHRA did a cover of. She's also done Spectre, and that was just fantastic. But let's be honest, MAPHRA only makes things better. If you haven't heard this before, I'm going to implore you to pause my video and go listen to the original song. Bad Omens is a group that is very well versed in genre blending, but Impose is one of the best examples of that. It has some of the structure and DNA of like a rock or metal song, but it never really turns out that way. It's really heavy on keys and synth, and especially drum and bass, like it's a drum and bass song. It's a very interesting choice, and I'm very excited to see what MAPHRA does with this one. So as always, before we start, a quick mental health check. If you're not doing okay mentally, especially if you feel like you might hurt yourself or somebody else, stop this video and go get help. Find a trusted friend, family member, medical provider, or reach out to your region's suicide and crisis help service. The world is a better place with you in it, and I'm so happy you're here. And yes, I mean you. I'm going to keep asking Monster Energy to sponsor endlessly. Alright y'all, here we go with Impose.
I'm losing my leverage, all of the evidence that I'm not just a fraud. Too deep in my head again, won't let nobody in, no matter how hard they knock.
I know I always use these same 3 words, but I have to say them again. Deep, rich, and soulful. MAPHRA's range is so deep. Her tone is so rich. And she is so soulful in her work. Like, this is somebody who sings from the heart.
That is the voice of an angel. I can't even make eye contact with you right now.
You know, I think part of MAPHRA's appeal, aside from her talent, is her vibe. She's not producing videos that are like overly complicated. This is one of her earlier videos, and so her makeup is dialed down a little bit, which I think is just fine. Like, she's naturally very pretty, but it's always the same, like, very dark studio environment. We've got a few lights in the back and some candles for ambience. This is a masterclass in a music video because your attention is all focused on her and what you're hearing and not really what you're seeing. Again, it just makes you feel feelings. I'm glad I saved this one because this is already damn good.
And the head goes sit alone in a prison made of bone. Oh, I hate it, but it's home for me. And every place I'm on my toes, still I feel like I impose. It's okay to let me go if you need. What's it say about me if I run away without you when I fall asleep? And in your head I'm always gonna stay. What's it say about me if I never change and I push everyone away? On borrowed time, you know I can't repay.
I love this song so much more than I thought I would. And I guess I mean that about MAPHRA's version, but I mean that about the original too. Generally speaking, I like rock and metal. Those are the genres that I most identified with in my formative years, and that kind of just stuck with me. For the last quarter of a century, I've been a metalhead. But my precursor to rock and metal was electronic music. Eiffel 65's album Europop was the first album I ever bought. Generally speaking, I still like techno and EDM and D&B, so the way that Bad Omens just like blended genres in this really resonates with me. To me, this is one of those songs that had the potential for two different versions. They could have done like this version, a more original, softer, D&B focused type track, but they also could have made this like into a more traditional metalcore song. Either way, I really appreciate this for what it is, and MAPHRA is just crushing it, of course.
Tried to settle in a life of relevance, but I long to be lost. And I tried to sever it, walk to the precipice, into the sound of our applause. And the echoes sit alone in a present made of foam. Every place I'm on my toes, and still I feel like I impose. It's okay to let me go if you need. What's it say about me if I run away without you when I fall asleep? And in your head I'm always gonna stay. What's it say about me if I never change and I push everyone away? On borrowed time, you know I can't repay. And the echoes sit alone in a prison made of bone. In every place I'm on my toes, still I feel like I impose.
I wasn't ready for that. Sitting here praising MAPHRA for her lows, and then she gives me something high. Let's run that back real quick, guys. What an outro. God, and her sassy little glance at the end. What a talent. You know, I'm still seeing everybody on the internet singing MAPHRA's praise for doing the cover of an Ethical, which of course is beautiful in its own regard. And if you haven't seen it yet, I actually did a mashup of the two versions of the song together. You should go check that out. But a parallel between this and Unethical is that MAPHRA is showing us that she's not just stuck in metal. We had a couple of little light growly screams in this, but that was it. And again, that's intentional. She's demonstrating to us like, yeah, maybe this is her comfort zone, but she also has this huge range outside of it. I think that's so important for somebody like her who's getting this immense wave of fame very quickly. She's not pigeonholing herself into any one genre, and that's so important because it's going to leave opportunities open for her later. Absolutely beautiful as always. MAPHRA, I don't know if you ever watch people's reaction videos to your stuff on YouTube, but if you happen to be here, great work, keep it up. As always guys, drop a comment and let me know what you thought of this song. And thank you so much for watching this video and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate your support so much. That's it for today. I'll see you guys on the next one. And in the meantime, as always, please take care and remember to love yourself.